with streaming. So I want to go back and change the options real quick. That's what I want to do. So this is going to be a full playthrough of Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water. We are going to play this with English. I was going to replay it because I don't know what it is about this game, but this is the first Fatal Frame game I ever played. And for whatever reason, I was super into playing it. Not totally sure why, but I was just really into playing it. So I was like, fuck it. I bought this game on a whim. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Way more than I thought I would. Especially once I got into it. And now, I thought, there aren't that many playthroughs of this game. Full playthroughs of the entire game. And I've been meaning to... And for some reason, this game has made me want to, like, S-rank all of these. As you can see, I've done every chapter in the game. Ironically enough, in the later chapters of the game, I started S-ranking. I started getting good. As you can see, mainly A's and B's. The only C I got in the game was in the first chapter of the game, because every other chapter in the game, I got A's and B's and some S's. So, what we're going to do is we're going to play this normal. And I want to get all S ranks on every chapter in the game. I'm going to start from... Grant, I don't really need to do the prologue. I'm going to do the prologue for the sake of those who want to experience the story. Most of it's just tutorial stuff. These first two drops, I'll probably go ahead and do like the first... Probably the prologue, the first drop, and maybe the second drop, depending on how I feel. Considering I've already played this game for a while, I'm pretty sure this will be pretty easy, so I hope you guys look forward to the playthrough. And before we get started, I am going to use the costumes you get when you beat the game, which is Zero Suit Samus. Rin doesn't really have anything different, so I'm just gonna change his glasses a little bit. No, I'm giving him the pimp shades. He's gonna have the pimp shades. And Miyu's gonna be Princess Zelda, although you probably won't see this outfit for a while in this playthrough. And this playthrough will be kind of casual because Fatal Frame isn't a popular game franchise, but people should have fun with this. Most of you are watching this on playback anyway, since there's like no one really here in the chat, which is fine. I recognized that when I did it. This is just kind of an impromptu thing, but I just figured why not. And I also figured out see if this gets copyrighted by Nintendo. If it does, we'll see what happens. Anyways, we got our outfits. It started off doing the prologue, although the prologue is probably the most boring because there's nothing really going on here. And people who are in here can let me know if the shit is synced up or not. Well, actually, we will see me. I'm lying. We'll see Miyu's outfit first. I don't know why I forgot about this. Miyu you play with in the prologue, but you like barely play with her anywhere else in the game. Why? I don't know, but that's just something that seems to happen. But this is cutscene stuff, so I'll be sort of quiet. The audio syncing on this game and Xenoblade is showing me that Nintendo's kind of bad with the audio sync, but you know, what you're gonna do. I'll kind of touch on the plot of the game as I'm re-experiencing it and you guys are experiencing it for the first time. But this is one of our protagonists, Miyu, in Fatal Frame, which is a horror series. I don't know anything about the previous titles. I know there is some slight connection to the older games, but pretty much in Fatal Frame 5, you play with 3 characters. This being one of them. Although I would say right now, Miyu, the girl you're looking at right now, is the one you play with the least. Now why that is, I don't fucking know, but that's just apparently how it goes. And yeah, this is how the game starts. I'll go ahead and say this in advance. This is the game where water is not your friend. You do not like water, and water is the devil. Although water in video games has always been bad. And this game is no exception, so... Granted, I'm not a fan of, like, large pools of water either, especially ones with zombies, or ghosts, or dead women. Hey, look at the Zelda outfit, son. Look at me swagged out in my Zelda outfit. So now I gotta go through the tutorial. I'm looking around in my wet outfit. I'm also being attacked by a ghost that I can't do anything about. But this is the prologue, and I don't have it. Luckily, I have option for the run button, which is great because that's what I was going for. This prologue stuff, for the most part, I can't do much in anyway, so I'm just kind of. This game has great atmosphere. Now, unfortunately, this is not gonna be like a playthrough where I'll get like crazy scared, particularly just because, well, I've already played this game through and through, and I've already experienced all of this. Zoink, Scoob! It's a ghost! I can't do, damn it. Oh, man. Still say the graphics on this game look pretty good, but we're gonna have fun with this. If there's any desyncing or audio issues, let me know. Oh yeah, get used to that. You're gonna see a lot of weird near-death flashbacks. I will say the controls for this game is what I would consider relatively clunky. In the sense that, like, it feels like an old PlayStation 2 game in terms of, like, walking controls. You move like a fucking tank. The battle mechanics are pretty solid, but the fucking walking controls are like, oh my god, help me. And I understand this is a horror game, so people are like, oh my god, shouldn't you be freaking out? Well, I mean, as I said, I've already played the game. I love it. I will see. Look at this shit. This shit looks so good. Although I did pop out right there. I popped out of the sea. Oh, this is great. Where you want me to go? I'm gonna run. I made it. I made it back to the place with water in it in a box. This does not seem like a good idea, but I have no other choice. What am I supposed to do, game? I'm gonna die. Granted, this is the prologue, so all it's really supposed to be teaching you right now is the basics. This is also kind of jarring. I kind of wish the cutscenes were in-game, but I guess then the cutscenes wouldn't look as good as they do now. Like, half of the appeal to the in-game cutscenes is the fact that, well, the in-game cutscenes, they look like high quality. Like, this looks like some really good shit, but, you know, if you made them in-engine, it wouldn't look as good, and plus, the only advantage is that the outfit they're wearing in the cutscene is the outfit they'll be wearing. The outfit they're wearing in the game would be the outfit they're wearing in the cutscene. I guess I should give some kind of background on what's going on. Apparently, Miyu is trapped in a mansion full of these maidens of the Black Water, which are really just the ghosts of dead shrine maidens from long ago, who want to continuously get more, keep adding women to the pretty much. All right, because the whole premise of the game is that Mount Hikami is a suicide spot. Like people come here to die, and let's just say this mansion that she's trapped in is a suicide spot. Also, spoiler alert: she is not dead. Oh damn! There goes all the text just popped in real quick. Still, what mascot? What mascot did I steal? That's my question. I didn't steal anybody's mascot. Oh, Lord. Well, the game's kind of explaining it anyway. We're following Ryu, Yuri, Miyu, and Brent. The game's chat, for some reason, took forever to pop up. Shantae is not your mascot, dude. I don't want to hear that shit. Have you played all the games? Did you buy risky? Did you buy what you call it? Fucking Risky's not Risky's Revenge. Pirate Curse twice on the 3DS and the Wii U? I think not. Bruh, see you already getting reckless, Nate. I don't even believe this shit. I don't even believe this shit. Alright, I'm scooting over because I gotta hold up the gamepad. The battle mechanics aren't really hard in this game. It's perceived to be hard, but they're not really hard. And then as I said, everybody let me know how the audio is. The costumes should still be the same. Yes, they are. So, let's start. I never change any of this. The game gives you an option to add more items if you need it. Although I don't see the point. Really, for your points, save that for your camera. That's all you need the points for. Upgrade the hell out of your camera, because fuck everything else. Everything else is pointless. So now we're actually playing the game proper with our first... So you didn't play Risky's? Really? But you played the... Shut up, phone. But you played the damn... You played the Game Boy Color one? The Game Boy one? Even though the Game Boy one to me is pretty trash. It's like the only bad game. Oh my god. I'm going to vibrate this. Well, thank you, Ace. I appreciate that. Since no one else really is playing through this game, I'm going to try to do a full playthrough, so...
I thought that I'd be scared of death.
This is our real main character. I call her the real main character because Miyu you don't really see until like later in the game. And Rin, although is there more consistently in Miyu, I would still like, if I had to say who you're playing as through the majority of this game, it's like 50% Yuri, like 30% Rin, and then like 10%. Actually, I would say like 40% Rin and like 10% Miyu. Like you barely play as Miyu in this game. I think there's only like maybe out of the whole, I think there's like what 12 chapters in total of the main story. You're only like playing as fucking Miyu for like maybe what two or three of them, if that. Look at this fucking DLC outfit, son. So this is our main character Yuri, and this is her caregiver, I guess, Hisoka. She's also finally giving us the Camera Obscura. I like the Camera Obscura. I love the combat in this game. This game is so much fun. Like, no joke.
Including the clues that will help you find.
I'm sad I didn't get a physical release either, but I kind of want to get more Fatal Frame games after this one, so I bought the game anyway. The English dub I don't think is terrible, but I can see why people don't like it.
I'm sure you'll do well.
Later, Nia, she comes in to say hey, and then she talks shit about Shantae, and then she leaves.
It works exactly like a
She's such a hater, man. She's such a hater.
Give it a try. Just hold.
But this is just
What's wrong?
This is just basic gameplay prologue mechanic shit. Oh. So you don't have to turn with the gamepad. I use the right analog stick to just do
The Camera Obscura photographs the netherworld, a whole other world separate from our
I use the right analog stick to go left and right, and I kind of just do up and down with the gamepad.
That world that we see through the lens is not unlike the afterlife.
See,
Sure not to draw too
I'm
much
kind of
attention
pseudo
to the
distracted
stars you
right
see.
now. And now I'm about to get called
If you aren't careful,
by my
you
mother.
might be drawn
So
into the netherworld.
enjoy this annoyance. What, Mama? I'm doing something right now. What? No.
Things around here seem to
Alright, so those are the basics of photo mode.
take this.
I got distracted by my mother.
It's a token. It will
But
help
pretty
us
much,
what we're looking for.
the gamepad controls are pretty solid. In the sense that, as I said, you don't have to move the... When it comes to the controls, when it comes to moving
Go on. Go ahead and say
L and R, you don't have to... Not L and R. Using the right control stick to move left and right. You move up and down with the gamepad. That's the way I play it. Because, I mean, you can do this. You can do this whole deal, but to me, your arms get tired and people don't want to do that. So I just hold hold the camera up like this, and then just move the right trigger left and right, and then you can do up and down. I think the up and down motion, I mean, granted, right and left works well too. You don't have to, but in most fights, I'm just doing
Don't
this.
worry. I'm right
All right,
here with you.
Hisoka. So Hisoka's giving us some encouragement. We're just doing some
Come on,
basic stuff.
Let's do this before it
She's
gets
like
late.
a, how would I describe
This is a
this?
postmortem photograph.
What
It's
was
not
that?
just a normal photograph.
Isn't there a,
someone dead. It's why
She
Ren
kind of
sent
does,
us.
I don't know, I guess she does photography work. I forget.
But it seems that
the
this photo
specifics.
came from somewhere around here, and he wants us to see whether we can find it.
Alright. I forget where we're actually going here. Because it's been a minute and I'm somewhat distracted. Hey, look. Also, there are ghost photos you can take. These are ghosts that don't actually hurt you, but it's good to have the image of them. Anyways, moving forward, I'm trying to remind myself what I'm specifically looking for. Hisoka's gonna scare the shit out of me. That's the other thing you gotta remember. There are AI wandering. In certain missions, you'll have your AI character work around you. They don't really do anything. They just, granted, I don't think you don't really suffer any detriment for them being there either. Like it's not like because I needed a break juice. That's why I'm not petting my wife. Like the AI character doesn't harm you in any way. Pretty much, they're just kind of there. It's usually like an escort mission. They can't. I don't think they can get killed or hurt, and if they can, I don't know how. I don't think you fight this thing until the very end, if I recall right. By the way, this person is not alive. Spoiler alert! The first drop is still prologue stuff, so it's still teaching you about the game.
Yuri, wait.
What is it,
I can
Hisoka?
sense something.
What can you sense? Also, you will be using this button all the
It's
time.
called a trace.
It pretty much shows you a
A shadow
ghost
of
trail,
light.
so
The token is showing
if you
me
forget, if you get lost and you don't know where you are, you hold down ZR and it creates like a ghost trail, and you're supposed to follow the ghost trail.
Let's follow that shadow.
And almost, yeah, I haven't really run into a chapter in the game where it doesn't work. So this is always something you can rely on. Now this is fun. I forget if they don't teach you, but this is the grabbing animation, and this is just Mount Hikami stuff. You're going to be running across a lot of pieces of notes here, where you're learning about the lore of the game and Mount Hikami and all the stuff surrounding it and the suicides and stuff. So I'm just going to casually scroll through these, and if you want to pause and look at the video on playback, you can, but I kind of want to keep things moving, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. So the trace keeps going that way, but we can't keep going this way because of obvious. So the trace is behind us. Hisoka got way too close to the camera. And this is what I'm talking about, spirit photographs. This is what you got to do. There's going to be a lot of moments where you turn the corner and a ghost is going to be there. The ghost is not meant to hurt you, but if you want to get 100% completion on the ghost list, this is what you need to do. Actually, it's telling you right here. And see, I can upgrade the camera now, which is right here. You have different types of film, different lenses that all have different effects. And all the enhancements of like how quickly you can. Well, actually, these each tell you what you can do. Increases attack range. The loader is how long it takes to reload images. The output is how much damage you do, and absorption is how much spirit power you can do, which allows you to use the 3 orbs at the bottom that all have their specific abilities. Slow lens, blind lens, stun. I think this is the crush lens. No, this is a crush lens. What is this thing? I don't forget what that is. They all have different effects, and they all do different amounts of damage. Actually, I have enough to upgrade, probably, and go ahead and kill out. Yeah, I could kill out the absorption. So I can finish that out, and then so Yuri's almost fully upgraded. I'm almost got everything maxed out for Yuri. which is the one. Which, by the way, if you're going to do any game, if you're going to upgrade any camera first, always upgrade Yuri's cameras first because Yuri's the one you're going to be dealing with the most anyway. She's the one you play with the most. So I go ahead and get her out of the way. To me, hers is the most important, and then Ren's is like right next to that, and then
Maybe it's in this room. It appears we need a key.
and this is another
Camera Obscura.
thing you can do with the camera obscura. Right here, psychic photographs. And as you can read the tutorial, but I like to just, oh, God's gonna make me hold the Wii U gamepad. You don't have to hold up the Wii U gamepad. This is just a tutorial making you. You won't see it on here, but you can kind of see it on the screen. It's kind of making like you can see like a little ghost effect on it right here. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to lock on it, and when your controller's vibrating, take a picture of it. They'll say you took a psychic photograph and give you a picture of somewhere else in the area that you need to go to. In this particular situation, it's in like a room we passed. See? There's a doll on top of the drawers, and that's where the key is. Usually when you're trying to get into somewhere, you take a psychic photograph and it tells you where the thing is. And so pretty much you gotta line up the picture.
Go on ahead of me and look for the
which
key
means
I'll wait for you here.
we gotta go find her ourselves because apparently Hisoka can't be bothered to crawl back under here. And that's a jump scare right here that I can't do anything about. Where the hell was it? Damn it. How are you supposed to get that on the first try? I never understood that. It's like a guy committing suicide. And they're like, oh, you're supposed to be able to grab that from jump. I'm like, you kidding me? And I believe the doll head is right here. That was what was in the photo. And the key is right here. Oh, I hate this. Now, when it comes to grabbing items, you run the risk of having your hand grabbed and you taking pot shot damage. Granted, that's more likely to happen when you're wet, which, son of a bitch. Man looking at the key. Although, it's in my perspective, it just looks like he's floating. It looks like he's hanging himself, to be honest with you. I think that was the same guy that's like right here. Although I do not know how to get that picture straight up. I feel like why do you put him there when no one's quick enough to get the picture? Not with these fucking controls. I don't get it. Oh yeah, the Wii U got kid games. That's why I'm playing a game about dead people. Because it's so kiddie. This is the kiddiest game on the planet, guys. You didn't know? You know how kiddie this game is?
Take a look around.
And as you can see, the arrows on the screen kind of dictate where items are at. Although I think it's not as...
Try searching with the camera obscura.
Oh, right. That's what you're trying to tell me, game.
Invisible to naked eye. There's something there.
You will barely use this feature. I'm telling you right now. This thing barely comes into use. It's not like... Once again, you have to turn the gamepad until it starts vibrating. And then you take a picture. Well, I know you're joking. I don't understand how Nintendo thought the Zero Suit Samus fucking outfit was less sexy. To me, it's just as sexy. If not sexier. Although when it's raining, ooh boy. But you'll probably see in the next chapter. I might go ahead and do the next chapter. And so now we can leave.
We shouldn't stay here any longer than we need to.
Yeah, this is kind of the thing with Fatal Frame 5 I've noticed. Like, every chapter is like this, where you kind of go to an area for a specific reason, and then you leave right immediately after. There's like, there is a sense of exploration here. You just don't have a reason to explore, I guess. Although, this being the first legit chapter, well, it's not really a legit chapter. God, I don't know how you were supposed to take a picture of that. I know that's how you're supposed to get one of the ghosts. I don't know how you get one
Searching
of the
for
ghosts,
objects
though.
like we did just now might be easy, but searching for
I love how they put like these ridiculously annoying ghosts in the beginning of the
Probably should
damn
allow you
game,
to
and
see
it's
the
like,
psychic imprint as
yeah,
a
you
whole.
gotta know to take a picture of these. As I said, my goal is to get
Never
Nest rank,
follow after
so.
the shadow of someone who has been spirited
As I
away.
said, there's like up here, I can
You might
explore
end
up
up seeing
here, but
something you wish you hadn't.
I'm not going to. What the hell was that? I probably just missed another ghost. These controls are not benefited to getting these quick snapshots, and I'm surprised that Fatal Frame had the balls to put all this crap in it that quickly. Because remember, this is like the first chapter of the game, and they got ghosts in here that you got to be a relatively experienced player to be able to catch. And yes, there is a ghost, and this is where we also learn the combat. That's also how we find out that the camera can kill the ghosts. And so now we're introduced to our first battle mechanic. Well, first we're drowning, apparently. Okay, game. The game gave me no chance. Now can I... Okay, can I... Alright, that's what I was looking for. Come on. Bitch. 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 Oh, maybe I can get the fatal glance. Come on. Damn it, game! It's the first... I don't understand. It's the first enemy in the game, and I can't even get the fatal glance. Actually, is it possible to get the fatal glance, or is that just... Is it the way it's scripted that you can? I actually took so many pot shots. Also, why is Ahsoka on the ground? You weren't even in the fight. You had already walked off. I don't understand when you got back. So, yeah. No, this is for the Wii U. This is the Wii U game.
I shouldn't have you here.
The older Fatal Frames are on the PlayStation 2. But, yeah, Yuri's been through some shit. Yuri's seen some shit. If this flashback is any recollection of it, Yuri is not the most stable individual. I mean, she does alright, I'm just saying. My goal is to get all S ranks. I don't think I'm going to, but still. This thing takes up like, what is it, like 17 gigs, I think? It's not like a lot, but it's a decent amount. So once again, another flashback that doesn't make sense in context. Like I swear, one of the biggest things about these games, it has like a lot of these flashbacks that don't make sense. Like you won't really understand these scenes until later on in the game, because like at this point in time, it's like, why are we getting a flashback of a boy holding a knife with a whole bunch of people around as if it's a ceremony, and this white-haired girl in a kimono, which obviously looks like he's about to do something that he shouldn't do. Which my question is he about to do something that he shouldn't do? It looks like he's about to stab her and drop her in the box that we saw Miyu go into early. Oh! Well, apparently child murder is okay with Nintendo. But Japanese lingerie, get that shit out of my fucking face. Oh, God. That's terrible. This is where we're introduced to our only male protagonist in the game, Ren. Say hello to Ren. Also, these are not his natural shades. These are not his natural glasses. And oh yeah, this is his assistant, Ruri.
Ahsoka came by a little while ago.
I feel like my voice is probably overshadowing all the dialogue right now.
What does she want?
She found the photo book.
She did?
Yeah, here, take a look.
So yeah, Ren. This is how Ren and Hisoka and Yuri are connected. Hisoka runs kind of like I think it's like a photography shop, and Ren commissioned her. Actually, these glasses aren't in game, are they? Are they? I don't know. Although these are in-game models, so that might be what it is. Well, Fatal Frame usually doesn't have any male characters, from what I understand. So now... So yeah. Damn it, I only got a B on that. Ain't that a bitch? I'm a little annoyed with that. And that's like the second chapter. That's like the first chapter in the game, and it's like, here's the B, and I'm like, bro, what? You gave me a B for the fucking like. That's what we're dealing with, folks. That's the kind of game we're playing, son. We're playing that kind of game. Took me 9 minutes, so I'm pretty sure the second drop won't take me the whole time. But we'll probably just do the second drop, and then I'll call it a night, and we'll come back to this later. Now this is kind of where we get our like first full-blown like chapter. Although this is probably a good chapter, introductory chapter anyway, because it pretty much shows you that on Mount Hikami we don't play no motherfucking games. When you come to Mount Hikami, you need to be prepared to get your shit wrecked. Like today, fucker. So I'm gonna kind of let the cutscene play out and leave my commentary as such. As I said, tell me if the audio's too low for the game or not. What's up, Super Green, OG23, Pimp Daddy? Turn up. So this is Hisoka's shop. This is where she takes the post-mortem photographs. And Yuri stays with her. As obviously seen here.
Excuse me. Hello?
You know, she don't take off her work clothes at all.
I'm looking for Hisoka Kurosawa.
So this girl's name is Fuyuhi.
Oh, I'm sorry, but she stepped
This
out.
girl is kind of important, but not
Her name
really.
is Fuyuhi Himino.
You understand what I mean probably by the... Actually, yeah, by the end of this chapter, you understand what I mean.
If she could help me find someone. I still haven't got a reply from her. You're looking for someone?
So pretty much the gist of the situation is that
She
Fuyuhi
might have gone to the mountain.
is looking for a friend.
Mount Hikami.
Her friend may have gone to Mount Hikami.
Someone told me.
But Mount Hikami
Oh, my friend.
is a well-known suicide spot.
It's an
So
infamous
if her
suicide
friend is
spot.
going there, that does not bode
I don't
well.
know why Haruka would go to a place like that. And without even saying
Dude, I have like
anything
over
to me.
20 games on my Wii U. I think I'm good. Like I think the price is justified.
Don't
For
worry.
me personally.
As soon as Hisoka gets back,
It just
I'll
depends
tell
on what games you're
her.
into.
That's fine. I can't wait any longer. I'll go
And so for
look
you,
for
he,
myself.
like a dipshit, is gonna go to a mountain that is known to be cursed
Huh?
and also known to be a famous suicide spot. And for some reason, she thinks that she can go up there by herself. So yes, we also get to explore the Kurosawa store. And spoiler alert, this isn't the only time you'll see this store. You're gonna see this store a lot. And I mean like a lot. Now granted, this is the first shit in the game. I think I'm going to Hisoka's room. So if I'm going to Hisoka's room, it should be upstairs. And this isn't it. There's another room. I've actually become so familiar with this place I can almost tell where everything is just based off of this. If I'm right, I believe this is Hisoka's room. Yeah, that's what I thought. As I said, I played this game so much. You're in this room so freaking much, it's ridiculous. And this is her shadow reading cases. As I said, not gonna spend too much time on these. You can kind of just glance through them. Also, here's Ren's case file. And then this is teaching you about shadow reading, which is what she does. Then we go over here. Grab this. This is for you, his case letter information. And yeah, it's just saying that Haruka, which is her friend, please help me. And this is Haruka and Fuyuhi together, smiling. They look pretty cute together.
Hisoka. She must have gone to Mount
And so
Hikari
now
to
we're
look
like,
for
well,
this girl.
Hisoka must be out there looking for Haruka. But here's the thing. Mount Hikari is not a place you want to be after sundown. Like, Mount Hikari is not
Mount
terrible during the day,
A place where many come to
but
take
at
their
night,
lives.
it's worse for obvious
I'm
reasons.
positive that Fuyuhi must have come here.
And now we gotta go get her because she's liable to get her shit killed. Because although people come here to die, that doesn't mean people don't get killed here either. And this is our first experience up the mountain. Yeah. They still give me tutorial stuff. I already know where to go. Look at this run, son. That happens a lot too. You get a lot of those moments where it pauses and you see kind of like a shadow figure. Because I think, because pretty much Yuri has like the same abilities as Hisoka. Hisoka just has a more honed ability than Yuri. Also, considering Hisoka's is due to fucking trauma. Well, at least it's implied trauma. I'll say that. It's not like... I'd say it's implied because it's not... Oh, wait, I don't have the camera on me yet. Which is always great. You do this to me. Alright. This is where I actually have to go. Wait, why don't I have the camera on me? Why do I feel like... Oh yeah, because I think we're using... Are we using Yuri's camera? Yep, and this is what happens. Every once in a while when you grab something, you have to slow your hand down. You have to let go of the ZR, because you're holding the ZR button the whole time you're trying to grab something. God, this map is pretty useless to me. I never really use it. I don't need the map. No freaking map. Played this game forever, son. I probably am going to use the map, though, eventually. This is where I get the camera. No, I don't get the camera obscura here either. I get it pretty soon, because I know I fight ghosts here. It's been a while since I played the beginning of the game. I've been up this mountain like 16 times. Oh, damn it. That was a ghost I could have took a picture of. I don't know if you saw that, but you should have saw a ghost. Yep, see? That's how you dodge the hand. So even grabbing your items can be a chore. Although, I've never died from chip damage. I'll say it right now. And once again, if you get lost, just use that. You know the direction you're going. I still don't have the camera obscura, which is bothering me. This should be it right here. No, this is the purifying ember, I think. Damn it! Every fucking time. I used to be really good with that. Apparently, I'm trash now. Also, I am super wet right now. You can see by if you're wet by that little flower in the corner. And if I remember right, I go down. Yep, I go down. Why do I not have the camera yet? I know I get it pretty soon. Oh, you piece of shit. This is the game being clunky and me not... I saw it come up a second ago. Come on. I just need you to show me the pickup button so I can grab the stupid thing. Is that the camera? See, this is me being paranoid now. There we go. Yeah, I already have all this. This is also when they're going to start throwing ghosts at you. As you can see by the red lines. This is always the fun time though. Bitch. Bitch. Ah, damn, they're not giving me any chance to do fiddle glances. I guess I can't do that yet? Oh, wait, no, I know when I can do it. I'm dumb. And that's one of the ghosts I can take a picture of. That was actually the one I was thinking I could have took a picture of other. It's just that I'm higher up on the mountain now. I'm trying to remind myself because I know where I fight the ending. I guess it's not really a boss, but the individual at the end of this drop. There's probably some item I see. What is this? Oh, it's a note. 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 Alright, let's proceed. Actually, is that another note? It is another note. Can I grab it? Server says I should be able to grab this. Or maybe I'm just, yeah, I think I'm being stupid. I don't remember them putting up. This is a slower paced game, so if you don't have any much patience, just know. That's kind of the way the battle system works in this game, actually. You need to be prepared. Damn it. I was trying to take the picture and it wouldn't let me. So now we gotta go the long way around, which is the fun way. Actually, it's not. And this game doesn't have that many jump scares, I'll say that too. It's not like no Five Nights at Freddy's type of bullshit where it's like, oh my god, I'm fucking terrified. Because then it just pops up. I'm pretty sure we fight someone here, don't we? Which is... See, I'm so used to the later chapters, and the later chapters made me go, hey man, you're about to fight someone. And I know I fight someone in this area. Actually, there we go. Yeah, there we go. This is fun. Damn it, I was going for the full. Come on, game. Get him. Get him. Come on, game. I'm just gonna have to take the two-piece. There we go. As I said, not insanely hard. This is the early areas of the game. Oh, can I get the fiddle glance? Can I get the fiddle glance? Yes! In certain fiddle glances, you can actually get you actually get the flashbacks. Usually you get the flashback of how they died. It's actually pretty fun. There's nothing more satisfying than getting like a successful combo off. Because then you feel like a fucking boss. Here goes another Swept Away Maiden. I don't know if I've gotten all... I haven't gotten all the ghosts, obviously. I don't remember which ones I have gotten, which ones I haven't. It's been a minute. Oh, do I go through the... Maybe I do. Oh, wait, maybe... No? Do I? Okay, so I do go in here. As I say, it's been a while. I didn't realize I went all the way in here. Yes, I have seen the One Piece Burning Blood. I'm optimistic about it, but it's also an anime fighting game, and I don't want it to turn into... Yeah, I can't get into it yet. Oh, wait. This is where you do the post-mortem photograph. Well, no, it's not. Apparently, you just grab... No, I was trying to... Oh, don't worry, by the way. We're going in here eventually. May not be right now, but... Damn it. Some of these pictures I just don't think you can actually get. So this level won't let me do it. Also, that's kind of a... Well, I'll talk to that. When we do Ren's... when we get the Ren's chapter, I'll kind of go into detail. See, as you can see, you're going to run into a lot of different types of ghosts. You run into the ones that really mean to kill you, and then the ones that are just hanging out. Side note, most of the ones that haven't caused you any harm yet are probably eventually going to cause you harm. That's just a warning, so you know, and you're not surprised when it happens. As you can see, shiny stuff. Don't really need it. No, bitch. Look at that swag game. Also, tip, usually if the arm reaches out the first time, don't worry about it for the second time. Because it doesn't, I've noticed the thing's never reached out twice in a row. Whatever reason why, I don't know. But fuck it, I'm not going to question it. But for whatever reason, it never reaches out twice in a row, and I'm not going to be angry about that. Look at those high quality graphics right there. Damn it. Ah, missed it. Shit. You know, for most people that'd be a jump scare moment. For me, it's just like, I missed the ghost. Should have got that, and I didn't get it. And I'm disappointed. I'll get it eventually, damn it. How's this? Some of these are like, you gotta be looking for it. Oh shit, it's for you, he! For you, he! I'm coming, you stupid bitch. Who told you to wander out here with all these you know what I never understood? I can only make it out here because I got the camera. How are these people, how are these girls with no spiritual powers making it out here?
She's here.
But for you, he senses Haruka's presence.
I have to find her.
And Yuri's like, and see, this is what I mean. She has that fatal glance thing, meaning she can kind of see into a person's past. So what we're looking at currently is for Yuhi's past. And it's exactly what you think it is. For Yuhi and Haruka and some other girls from class went to go commit suicide.
I wonder.
But for whatever reason, for Yuhi and Haruka did not die or drown. The reason why? No fucking clue.
Why did
I actually still don't understand why they survived. And so now the question is, if those two didn't die, why didn't they go back later, and why did they separate, considering it's like this group, it was like this group death. I guess this is somewhat popular, suicide groups.
The chance to join the others.
Well, no, there are multiple females in the game, dude. It's just that only one of them has like hockey abilities.
Hey, I'll go and look for Haruka.
And so Yuri's like, I got this. I'm wearing my Zero Suit Samus outfit. I'm prepped for battle. You go home. Although for you who cannot be trusted, so we gotta take her back home. This is kind of how the chapters kind of go in Fatal Frame, is that you're doing a lot of this where you find someone and you have to bring them back. So now we gotta... The hell was that? It's like, oh, I'm too far. I'm AI. I can't be this far. I can't be this close to you.
Die alone in a place like this.
Fuck you can. You better hurry the hell up. I ain't got no time for games. What the hell you think this is? This is a democracy? No, sir. It is not. I gotta remind myself where all this stuff is because it's been a minute. I also feel like I'm missing a ghost right now. No, it's just a creepy act. See, that's the one thing about the AI I don't care for, is that for whatever reason, They will scare the shit out of you when you forget they're around. Because sometimes you can lose track of the AI. Now, luckily, the game's not like so unforgiving with the AI that it's like, oh my god. And see, damn it, Fuyuhi, what the fuck? Who told you to just fucking run off like fucking idiots? You fucking idiots. Those children. I hate this fight primarily because you're always kind of out. I wouldn't say outnumbered, but ah, bitch. Back up. Nope. Look at that fiddle glance. Look at it. Oh. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Where you little boy blue, you piece of shit. Get that hit though. I'm gonna get that hit. Got him. I can't really stop it at that point though. He's too far. Now I gotta go get Fuyuhi because she likes to wander off because she's a jackass. What are you doing, Fuyuhi?
Fuyuhi.
Stop it. Don't care.
She's here.
Jesus. Are you 5? Is here. Listen, we'll go get her later. I'll go get her because you can't be trusted because for whatever reason you just start wandering off like a 5-year-old. Now, for the love of God, let's fucking go. Jeez, I'm dealing with children. Hey, look, there's something shiny. I guess I'm gonna go get it. Well, I guess the game is not giving me a choice. I gotta go. Wait a minute. Why does this look familiar? Isn't that Hisoka's necklace? Oh no, Hisoka, what have you done? Hisoka, where are you? Did you get swept away in the river? Remember, folks, she was supposed to be here. She was supposed to be out here looking also. Because the camera we technically have is technically Hisoka's camera. So, what's going... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, that explains why we find the camera just floating in the water. Oh, no. Well, this isn't good. Oh, Fuyuhi, god damn it.
Where are you?
See? I have this minor vision of my fucking mentor and guardian, and you just damn disappear. Just fucking disappear. This is also the water effect gauge. Damn it, Fuyuhi! It's so fucking hard for you not to wander off like a dipshit. Apparently so. Because apparently I'm asking too much for you not to wander off. Fuyuhi, what are you doing? Fuyuhi, won't you come? Oh. Oh no. Fuyuhi. Fuyuhi. Listen, I understand you were part of the Suicide Club, but I figured you would at least want to be with her. Oh! And yes, this is only like the 2nd chapter, and where did she go? Oh yeah, side note, she is dead. As you can see behind you, Fuyuhi has died. So, guess who the boss fight is for the first fucking... Yep, that's right. The boss fight for the first... Oh, you son of a bitch. If you don't fucking get off me, like I'm in the mood for any of your shit right now. Back up. So the goal, I can't really, it's kind of hard to explain the combat. Ah! Bitch. Pretty much you're trying to get like 5 shootable things in a shot. Here's the problem though. You're gonna have to do pot shots to get these little ghosts to fly out and then get them all in the frame. And once you can get them all in the frame, you can get a heavy shot and a shutter chance. That's pretty much your combo. Combo breaker, dude. Where you going, for you? Where you at, though? Oh, for you, what's wrong? You're about half health. I'm not really. Boom, boom. You look sick, for you. Oh, you ass. This is what you get for committing suicide. No one likes people who commit suicide, you piece of shit. Where are you now? Whoa! Shit. I hate this. She makes it so hard for me. I'm just trying to kill her, and she just... See? That fight is actually way harder. You also gotta remember...
Ryuhi.
I'm a maxed out Yuri. I'm not like the beginning of the game Yuri, so...
Ryuhi.
Actually, we've already done this. You've already seen me do this. But this is exactly what it is. We get to see her past and how she ended up getting killed. Although this past is literally like a few minutes ago. Like she literally just died. This isn't like, it wasn't like we were with an illusion the entire time. She saw a ghost, and this ghost is one of those fucked up ghosts. It's pretty much a ghost that your body ends up mimicking her movements. And so Fuyuhi is trying to fight against the ghost. So we find out that she didn't just give up. She had no intention of dying. But remember, she's fighting against a spirit she has no control over. A spirit that is beyond her comprehension. And holy shit, she found Haruka! Oh. 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 I love how the splatter only lands in that one puddle. That's Wii U graphics for everybody. Why did Team 4-Star get terminated for? What was that, some Funimation takedown stuff, or was it Toei? And then this bitch. This bitch. This is actually the Maiden of the Black Water. It's kind of funny how we meet the main villain of the game this early in the game. Psych, it's just the tainted. But we can't do anything about her right now. But I am going to fucking kill her because I'm not in the mood for any of her shit right now. I'm also going to put her in slow-mo. Because that's what you do to create that new. Boom. Come on, bitch. Boom. You just gonna sit here and take it. You're gonna take all of this. Boom. This is this is me cheesing her. I shouldn't be able to do this. And the only reason why I can is because I'm smooth like that, son. You didn't know? Oh! Bitch. You think I'm stupid? You think I'm gonna just let you get away with that? Come on. And I'm gonna get that fatal glance on you. Boom, baby. So now we're good. Because now we've killed the Shrine Maiden. Papa Girls, in terms of my opinions, is like meh. I mean, Papa Girls is not a series that really needed to be fucking rebooted anyway. Now, whether they're gonna make you reboot it or not is not really my point. I'm trying to remind myself how I get down. Or did I already go down the thing? Yeah, I think I'm already down. I'm already halfway down, so I'm just gonna keep walking down. I feel like I'm not. Oh no, I'm going the right way. I'm stupid. Yuri. You know, it's kind of funny considering how casual Yuri is about everything else. No, look, dead bodies. Survey says it is time to go because we have dead bodies. Although I'm pretty sure those are the dead bodies of the 5 girls who were committing suicide earlier. So just something to look out for. Yeah, well, I'll probably do a group review of Flash season 2. I gotta catch up. I'm about a few episodes behind. So. Actually, because there's one that comes out tonight. And look, another horrifying scene. So it's time to go. Most times, I will say something. And what did I get? Damn, I only got a B. It took me 19 minutes, and I still got a B on that. Jesus. That was the thing. I never understood what Dick. Like, I still don't really get how do you get higher scores on some of those early chapters? Considering they're not inherent. Well, it took me less time there because that one took me like 50 minutes the first time, as you saw before. It only took me less time because I'm familiar with the mechanics, which is why it was easier. But yeah, those are the first 2 drops. I'm gonna cut it for now, and I'll probably do the next few drops maybe later on this week. Kind of want to get back to some Fire Emblem Fates, but I figured I'd take a break and start this. And tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, just comments, critiques, anything on the streaming, any of that kind of stuff. Hopefully next time we can get some more people in here. And tell me what you think about Fatal Frame 5, and if you want me to keep doing it, because I ain't got a problem with that. I ain't got a problem with that. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna stop. But thank you guys for coming. And this has been the Insane Game Freak. Life's a game, play to win. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Now I gotta give myself like a 5 or 10 second gap. So when I shut it off, it actually captures my last words. So peace off.